Hello viewers, today I am going to discuss here about the old age stage of human. Life longevity has increased considerably in last 100 years. So here's a picture from the year 1514. It's by this artist, and this is the picture of his own mother, who was 63 years old then. Do you see her features? The way a 63-year-old looked then and how a 63-year-old person looks today, there's a huge difference. Yeah, so it is here to show you that life longevity, okay, available of medicines, advancement in health technology has all improvised and longified the years that human beings live for. So here's the introduction. It is the last stage in the life processes of an individual, and it is an age group or generation comprising a segment of the oldest members of a population. The social aspects of old age are influenced by the relationship of the physiological effects of aging and the collective experiences and shared values of that generation to the particular organization of the society in which it exists. So, different cultures, different patterns, different lifestyles people live and follow in their and throughout their life, and this is about the old age stage. There is no universally accepted age that is considered old among or within societies. So the beginning of old age may vary from culture to culture, country to country, from societies to society. Often discrepancies exist as to what age a society may consider old and what members in that society of that age and older may consider old. So biologists are not in agreement about the existence of an inherent biological cause for aging. However, in most contemporary Western countries, 60 or 65 is the age of eligibility for retirement and old age social programs. Although many countries and societies regard old age as occurring anywhere from the mid of 40s to 70s, majorly. Now we'll look at some physiological effects of old age. The physiological effects of aging differ widely among individuals. However, the chronic ailments, especially aches and pains, are more prevalent than acute ailments, requiring older people to spend more time and money on medical problems than the younger people. The rising cost of medical care has caused a growing concern among older people and societies in general, resulting in constant re-evaluation and reform of institutions and programs designed to aid the elderly with these expenses. Then we'll look on to socio-economic influences of old age. So, talking in general, the social status of an age group is related to its effective influence in its society. So, how large is the influence? So, if you look at the Indian context, where most of the societies are centered to agriculture, there's very much respect and honor and importance given to old people because of their experiences and because the kind of knowledge they would pass to the coming generations regarding so many things in association with that group's function in productivity. Yeah, like our country is an agrarian society, and elderly have a status of respectability. So their life experiences and knowledge are regarded as valuable, especially in pre-literate societies where people were not that much educated or not educated at all, but they had lot of practical knowledge regarding whatever area, especially the agrarian area. And the knowledge is orally transmitted. The range of activities in these societies allows the elderly to continue to be productive members of their communities for much longer, relatively much longer period of time. Old age is a pleasant time. Children are grown. Retirement from work happens. It is the time to pursue your interests. Many people are also willing to get involved in community and activist organizations to promote their well being. In contrast, perceptions of old age by writers 80 plus years old tend to be negative. They can also have many negative situations, challenges, trials, obstacles in their old ages, like um, family denying to care for them or supporting them financially if they are not strong enough, and such things. They may be maltreated. They may also encounter and struggle with chronic ailments and so on. But still, in old age, many people are still striving, working hard to learn things, to build their skills, and to so that they are at par with, you know, the present generation, the young people, and it is possible. So, basically, old age is a time where you get to learn, still learn things, spend more time with your family, and enjoy life, retirement life. You can spend money, uh, go to places, visit your relatives, spend good time with your, loved ones, and by taking good care of their health, taking their medicines on time, they can definitely lead a much longer and much healthier lives in present with a lot of advancement in medicine and technology, machinery and healthcare facilities. Thank you all for being here, listening to me. Thank you for liking my channel, The Psychology Talks. And please subscribe and do share my videos. It's encouraging and definitely it increases the confidence. Thank you all. Thank you so much.